I shall continue where I left off. I had made some upgrades. Let's see, Titan Fist has the dash. Uh, you're just you. The artillery has extra HP now. Cannot be affected by webbing and smoke. And this now lights enemies on fire rather than just dealing damage to them. Okay. Okay, we secured the first island. Who do I most want to beat up now? I guess we could learn a new boss. Right? Ooh, there's a new basic enemy here, though. Yeah, actually, I would rather... I'm more interested in learning a new basic enemy. A new boss, whatever. But if there's something there's going to be a bunch of, then I definitely want to learn about that sooner, rather than later. On behalf of Pinnacle, I welcome you. The climate on our island isn't ideal for humans, but the low temperatures are vital for machine life to thrive. High threat detected. Okay. We'll do a little bit of something else first. There's gonna be 4 things, so I guess I'll start off by doing the easy area to the right and opening up a bit more options. Since I'm gonna have to do at least this, these don't lead anywhere. I calculate there are still 373 cryomines in this area intended for pacification of hostile machines. Keep your sensors on high. Protect defensive shields active. Protect the power generator. Okay. Let's see what that even means. Let me check just for a moment if my volume is turned up super high or something. It is higher than usual. I don't know why that is. Okay. Okay. I don't think that should affect the sound for you guys. I think it's just quiet because it's windy, but yeah. This is a shield. It will block damage and any negative effects, fire, freezing, acid, etc. Only direct damage will remove the shield. Non-damaging negative effects will have no effect. Okay. That sounds powerful. Sorry, just trying to get my mic in the perfect spot here. And any unit that stops on this space will be frozen. I assume we can still artillery those away. So we've got some regular ass scarabs, an alpha firefly, and what the hell is a blobber? Throw a sticky blob that will explode. Okay. So the sticky blob doesn't explode immediately. It's something that has an intention to explode on its next turn, it looks like. That's very strange, but okay. Who am I placing? I think I want you right here, so you can run straight into the action, wherever said action may be. And then artillery probably furthest back. Not you. Do you have any fancy shit going on? I don't think so. You've just got your regular weapon. Yeah, you're standard. You have no upgrades ready. That's the power generator. That's the thing I have to defend. I think you are going to try and target either one of my units or the power generator. So I'm going to have you right here, ready to try and defend that. I'm going to have the artillery right behind it. I think that makes good sense. Confirm. What's that noise? Okay, so a couple of nerds immediately frozen. And then you're gonna blow up some freeze mines with that, I guess. Blob. Explode, killing itself and damaging adjacent tiles. Kill it first to stop it. Okay, so I can kill that. Or I could... Wait. Damaging adjacent tiles, so it only does 1 damage. But still, I could use it to deal damage to other units. These nerds are frozen, and I will probably leave them that way for now. Oh! Interesting, actually. This unit intends to free its comrade. I didn't know they would do that. That's very interesting. No, click on you. Let me check these nerds out again. Webbing and smoke. So you can still be frozen. Artillery can definitely still be frozen. Do I like using artillery to freeze this? I bet they would try to unfreeze it. Since it's a Vec, this is considered a friendly creature, so I bet if I bump it onto a freeze mine, they will attempt to unfreeze it. That's an interesting theory, at least. I can move you right... I can move my gun right here and shoot these nerds into each other. I could also... I don't know, I still kind of like moving this onto the freeze tile. But no, I can't. I would have to use the artillery specifically to do that, because otherwise I'm just going to kill it with whatever hits it. Oh, and I gotta remember the artillery sets things on fire now, so getting that artillery hit on that highest health unit early on would be very beneficial to me. Okay. I don't see a good way to do that, unfortunately. Well, if I move my mech forward, I guess, then it would be okay-ish. Yeah, I can move you right here and punch these two together. Punch a you. You know what? The artillery there seems like a bit of a waste now. But not really, not completely a waste. It would still set this up to die at the start of... Well, no, it would die in a couple of turns. Maybe I shouldn't have done it that way. Maybe I should have used this to punch you into the ice, and I could move you down here, shoot these two together, kill this one, set this one to be dead in a moment. Oh wait, you're still gonna damage that city. So I think I shall actually artillery this thing down here. Cryomine took it out for now, yeah. I think this will be okay for now. It's about to get very dicey with two more enemies spawning in, but I think we can live with it. Okay, another frozen blob. The map's just gonna be covered in frozen blobs. Pretty dicey. I can freeze this little nerd too. We're really cutting off their ability to spawn more stuff. Victory is coming soon. Yeah, I like freezing this. It makes it tough to deal with this nerd though. Well, it'll be pushed back. I don't know, there's a shield here. So I would be able to punch this right into it and it would be okay, I think. Okay, and the blobs would be doing things late. You're just breaking a shield. You could punch this to death. Yeah, I think shooting this is okay. I mean, I don't like it a ton, but I think it would be alright. And then I could bonk these two into each other. I think I do like this just being on the back line here. What are you doing? You're not attacking? Okay, too many blobs on screen already, I guess. That's fine by me. I could have this just shoot the blob. If I shoot the artillery right here... Oh, you do 3 damage, so I have to kill this or get you out of here. And I don't see a good way to get you out of here. So I still like freezing the scorpion with the cannon mech. Still like punching this into the city here. And then I guess we do artillery these some way. I can't artillery here because then this is actually damaging a city. I think we are best off artillerying here to bump these two into each other. Well, you're not even attacking, so artillery directly here would push this back a bit and pretty much kill this. Well, over the course of a couple turns it would kill that. I think it's good enough. Like, it won't stop it popping the shield there, but these things happen. See about some of that. Oh. Shit. I did not realize that that would push the frozen creature. I forgot you can push frozen creatures. Oof. I think this is better then. It still is only popping a shield, but it's now not popping a shield that's actually doing something. I think that'll make it okay. Do some of that. Oh. The blob is not attacking yet because it just unfroze. Okay, that's good intel as well. I didn't know that's how that would work. I need you to not kill my mech. So we're just gonna break all the fucking shields. Humans gain knowledge slower than machines, but it is worthy of celebration when you do. Shut up. What? Definitely shut up. And that's all we can do for now. It's scary, but that's it. There are so many fucking blobs, oh my lord. You're still not attacking. Okay. There's just too many blobs, I guess. I cannot put this blob anywhere safe. I have to destroy it. Which probably means shooting it with the cannon mech. And then I can shoot you with an artillery. You are not an immediate threat. You are not an immediate threat. Although I'd kind of like you to go away. I might be better off running up and punching this nerd. Or running up and punching this nerd, rather. I don't know, I kind of need to be done with both of them. What I'm saying, basically, is I want to artillery this to keep these two units from being freed up for the next turn. Although I think they might do nothing, since they're just unfreezing. I think they do nothing the turn they're unfrozen. Let me see if that's in the description. Any damage will free the unit. That really influences my decision a lot here, whether they're able to move after being unfrozen, and I'm just not sure about it. Because if they can't, then they're not going to do anything on the last turn, so it's irrelevant that they get unfrozen. I think that's how it works. I'm pretty sure that's how it works. So if I move you up here and shoot this, and I move you up here to punch that, I mean, at that point we've already won. So I guess I'll go ahead and artillery this just in case. Well, we haven't already won, but we've done good things. Oh yeah, and these will be pushed. I have to remember that frozen enemies get pushed. Why is that so hard to remember? I could also just shoot this into this. Nah. I could trade this thing for a scarab. I think I want you to punch that one. Artillery here. Moving the blob down, which would damage these things. That seems okay to me. I think we can live with this. Kill that blob. Artillery this fucker. Do I want to unleash that blob? I don't think I do. I think we're going to unleash it no matter what, though. So I would rather unleash it down here than up here. What I'm thinking about is this scarab being pushed into this tile. Do I want it to happen after this blob has moved down so that it bumps into the blob, or do I not want that to happen? And I think I do actually want to free that blob down here, because it's not hitting anything important in this tile. And if I leave it up here, then it'll still be... Well... yeah, it'll still be freed either way by me artillerying this tile and sliding the blob into the scarab down here, or by me shooting this tile and the scarab being slid into this. So yeah, the blob's going to be freed up here either way, unless I push it down before I punch this scarab, which I think is the correct play to make. So we're going to set the scarab on fire, push that down here. And you know what? I don't have to free it at all. I can do this. Punch those fuckers to death. Seems good to me. And I believe you die of fire before anything goes wrong here. Yes. Good, good, good. Now they're all freed up. This looks very easy to handle. Yeah, this is super duper easy to handle. I can stop you from hitting the city. You're not targeting anything that matters. Everything's frozen. Good stuff. Very good stuff. Okay. Punch. And pow. I said pow, excuse me. Do the thing. And fire here. I think that still won't hit the city. Oh, did I lose the run already where I had... I guess that must have been my first run where I had the crazy missiles. Oh well. I'm sure I'll get crazy missiles again. You know what? The whole world is on fire, but that's okay. Because I win. And winning is all that matters in life. Excellent news, my prognosticator sub-process has dramatically increased the odds of our survival based on your victory. Great, thank you. Cool. We promoted half. Wait. Why is the XP divided the way it is? I don't know how that works. I guess because he was getting most of the kills. I don't know how it's attributed. You got 0 XP? Oh man, you did good stuff though. You were important. Okay, +1 mech reactor. That's a really nice passive bonus to have. I've got the dash already. Let's get +1 move. Just the edge this mech needs. I mean, that is pretty sick. 5 movement with a dash punch. You can just hit anything always, forever. +2 health could be pretty nice too, but we'll leave that alone for now. What is the other thing? I can never remember smoke. Webbing and smoke. It's because I never think about smoke. It's never been a big deal so far. I think I want to do these 3. So thermal dampeners first, since that should be easier than these 2 high threat areas, but I'm going for those 2. Defend the robot factories. These factories are manufacturing hostile machines, but there are hundreds of innocent lives within. Please defend them while we try to shut them down safely. Defend the robot factories. Yeah. Okay, so are they actually gonna spawn baddies? Please no? Please do not do that. That's a scary thought. If they are actually gonna be spawning baddies if I don't defend them, that would be a really interesting fight though, I must admit. As always, I like him just being up front in the thick of it. Yeah, let's get you defending along this side. So you can just move, hopefully, along here and shoot whoever. And then artillery right behind my big boy. You know what, I'll push you back a tile so that you have a full row to move across. There's no use in having it closer. Except that I guess if I allowed it to get hit here, it would not move into the city, but we probably don't need to do that. I would like to recover a pod, please. Shit, it is gonna be spawning robots. That's crazy. I have to defend something that's spawning baddies the entire time. And it's a fucking artillery mech? What? Oh my god. Launch rockets at 3 tiles for 3 damage each? Why is it not powered? Why is it not powered? How does it get powered? I'm confused. I guess that's just because it just spawned. Like maybe it has 1 turn of not doing anything before it becomes active. This is very awkward. I hate this. You're not attacking. If I could artillery this spot, then that would move both of these to the side in such a way that they're not hitting anything important. It would even get this to take out the mech, which would be very nice. I think we would very much like to artillery that spot. Although maybe first I move you down here to shoot the scarab. And get the time pod. I could move you down here, do 2 damage to this and 1 there. If I move you down... You've got 5 movement, right? Yeah, you can move fucking anywhere. If I move you down here and punch this, it'll do 2, 3 damage. 1 to this. What if I artillery this and then I could punch you backwards onto that tile? I don't know. I think we can reasonably protect the time pod. I still need to think about this thing. I've been kind of neglecting that. So it would be pretty efficient, I think, to cannon mech this. I would take 1 damage on the artillery mech, but these things happen. Artillery mech's got extra health anyway. Or I could move the artillery mech first, I guess. And then come up and shoot you. No, I can't move the artillery mech first because I need it to move here. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. I would like to stop some of these spawns happening if possible. Which could very much be possible if I artillery here and then punch this guy back this way, but you're doing 3 damage, so there's no way I'm doing that actually. Because then you would just kill my combat mech, right? Yeah. I still like the idea of just artillerying this nerd. If I move down and shoot you first, then you die. And then I artillery this nerd, you move over. And then I run down and punch you over to the side. That actually seems very good, but it forgets this again. I've got to take out the blob. So I think shoot you, artillery here is gonna be my best bet. And then maybe punch this into a mountain, just because. Let's do it. Shoot that. Artillery right here. Oh no, I can't punch that into a mountain. Unfortunate, but these things happen, I guess. That does look good though, and you're on fire. We do like you being on fire, I think. And I can block a spawn here if I so choose. I may do it not necessarily to block the spawn, but for other reasons. You can shoot this thing. If it doesn't move, you can shoot it into a mountain, killing it. I think I like punching you this way. You still hit the robot. I block a spawn. We'll have 4 enemies to deal with. Yeah. I think we gotta do it that way. I think it makes good sense what I'm doing. Okay, you give me another blob. The scarab moves... Oh, okay. Okay, I can work with that scarab, maybe. I don't know, maybe not so much. We probably use the gun here again to protect the city. You're attacking down here, which means you're not a real threat. I could still run up and... Well, if I punch you, you're gonna destroy the robot factory. And I don't want to do that. Do not want to do that. I could push the slime over here, punch you this way, and then the slime attacks after you do. But it doesn't matter, because you're not actually attacking anything. Okay. Yeah. So yeah, if I push you up here and push the slime this way, then you would die to the slime. That seems good. I do like that. And then you could shoot this. You're gonna damage a city though. Kinda need to deal with you too. We might leave this one alone for a turn. You are not actually able to save this city. You can only punch it over to hit a different city, or punch it into the city itself to kill it. I could move you here to push this downward. Have you shoot that over to the side. I actually may need you right here to push that over to the side. You can get over here to charge punch that nerd, and it's still hitting this city. Fuck. No, this dies. This dies from the charge punch. Okay, I think that's the answer. I think we have the combat mech come over and kill the scarab. The artillery comes over here and pushes this off to the side. And then you just shoot the blob. I like shooting the blob. Wait, you're still... No, you're what the artillery mech is dealing with. Right. You're not attacking. Okay, I think that's the answer. I think I've done it. You're dead. Ooh, okay, so I am gonna hurt my combat mech with the artillery, unfortunately, because I didn't calculate that. I did that in the wrong order. Is that worth... I'll go ahead and reset the turn. Yeah. I'll avoid that damage while I can. So I need to do this first. That is a lot of purple tiles, huh? That is a ton of purple tiles. Now I punch you. And now you move over here to shoot this thing. And now nobody's getting hurt again, but next turn is gonna suck. Got 2 more nerds spawning in. That fire damage, though. What is the health scion called again? It's targeting us. God, these robot factories are brutal. Soldier scion. And yeah, they all have +1. And this is the one that deals 2 damage adjacent and then 1 to everything else. And they're already powered? Come on. No, this one is not powered. It's still blocking me in though, which is scary. Why are you immediately powered? Why did you come out ready to go? That sucks. You still have 1 HP though. If I can move these 2 out of here, then I don't have to worry about the Alpha Firefly again. You're still not attacking, so don't give a shit. I could move you over and shoot you safely. And then that's taken care of. I can move artillery, like, right... I don't know where to put the artillery. Like, this thing's in the way. Which really sucks. I guess I might have to use you to punch this guy. Oh, actually, I forgot that the artillery... this only has 1 HP, so I could just shoot it directly with the artillery and be fine. Punching you takes care of you. You're not hitting anything. So I can punch this. I can artillery this directly. And I can move down here to gun you over. Okay, that feels good to me, I think. Let's do some of that. Shoot you. Move you to a safe spot. And artillery. So you burn to death. You both burn to death very nicely. You're gonna burn as well, but we can live with that, I think. Wait. Oh, okay, okay. It's because it hasn't died yet, but the fire takes care of it. Right? I think. Yeah, successful turn. Oh no, they blew up the pod. Shit, I forgot about the pod. That might have been worth giving up some hull, not hull, some power grid for. Okay, double web. And you can actually see from the sprite that both of these are webbing him. Okay. Well, he's already on fire, so I can just artillery him to free him up and stop both of those nerds, which is very interesting. You are tough to stop, though, huh? You are very tough to stop. One, two, three, four. So you could charge over and shoot this. Well, not quite. Not quite an option, because... You know, I don't know if he'll burn to death here or not. I guess we're gonna find out. I mean, he could repair. I don't think... Ugh. Ugh. If I artillery him to push them both off, and then I punch this into the wall, the problem is I can't get the combat. You know what? I'm being silly. I can just move this back a tile. I don't actually know if he can charge through one of my units. I don't think he can. I think that's not an option. I think I have to artillery this nerd. Which I suppose was going to mean him charging through a unit regardless. Okay, he's freed up now. I'm gonna do this. Fucking shoot you into a mountain. Yeah, I mean, I screwed that up. I screwed that. No, now I can't even find out. I was gonna move it back here and then see if he could charge through a unit, but obviously he can't land on the spot where that unit is. Ugh. And I also don't know if he's gonna survive. Yeah, he can't charge through a unit. Okay. Well, I guess I'll just slap a mountain then. He just charges until he hits something. You just pick a direction. Well, in that case, maybe we repair. And save it for another day to find out if, You know what? No, I'd rather learn. I'd rather learn now, early on. No, we can still learn. We don't have to let him die to learn. I just have to pay attention. No, because if I repair him, then he loses fire, right? Yeah, he loses fire if I repair. So I'm going to end turn. Damn, he does die. Oh, of course he dies. Because this is the next turn. Oh man, it's different for the Vec. You get to stare at them and be like, okay, they're gonna burn before their next attack, and yeah. Well, I'm not sure that is that different. I don't know, but Yeah, he didn't need to die, but I that was a silly experiment. I should have realized that he was going to die. I don't know why I was thinking like that. I guess I was thinking the Vec burn at the start of their turn, so I burn at the start of my turn. I think that's where my head was at. But if I had thought about it more, I think I would have realized that's not how it works. Everything just happens after I click end turn. I've broken through their firewall and safely disengaged the factories from the power grid. They will no longer pose a threat. I guess it's a good thing I have that reserve pilot, but that is a substantial loss, actually. He had some really nice buffs. All the extra movement and reactor power and stuff. Yeah. Didn't protect the time pod, unfortunately. And lost a pilot, so that's fairly bad. But these things happen, I guess. Pilot available? Yes. Enjoy your pilot, friend. Actually, making him not webbable would be good, I think. Evasion, plus 2 mech HP. The extra HP could be pretty good, too. Although, again, this is the only one that can't currently free itself from a single scorpion. So the webbing might still make sense. You've got an extra move. Yeah, I don't know. Artillery is really good. But then again, I guess he's more likely to get webbed in the first place, because he's always up in the front line. Yeah, you know what? I'm going to do that. I'm going to swap them out. I can't do that? Okay. We'll do it this way, then. So it only moves 3. Oof. That is really rough, honestly, only moving 3. But the evasion should still be nice. Defend the robots and protect the defense lab. Freeze and defend both robots. Protect the coal plant. I have to freeze 2 robots? Jeez. Our sentient mine layers have lost IO and are attempting to run old routines. Protect these blind, helpless creatures. Central cryonics. Yeah. Well, man, how the hell am I supposed to defend that? I guess if I spawn just right, I could maybe artillery this spot and push you in the water, but geez. These things are not in a good place to be defended. Are you kidding me? Like, it's in an isolated tile behind the Vec. I'm gonna try it and see if this is as impossible as it looks. But it looks pretty fucking impossible. I guess the Vec are probably going to move. Maybe they'll target the robots, and then I'll be happy. And you get to be on your own special tile over there? Or what the hell, man? Just bombarding everything? Alright, well you have to be very close, because you have no fucking movement anymore. You might chill over here, and shoot at the fucking blobber. I don't know, what kind of range has the blobber got? I think it can probably shoot like the artillery, like along any column. So we probably do want to deal with that. And then the artillery over here, ready to push the Firefly in the water if it's just sitting on that robot. Well, I'll put it here. Just so it has a little more mobility to the other side if it needs it. I didn't realize they could move. Or would move. Okay, well this is a giant fucking mess, isn't it? This seems impossible to deal with. Already completely impossible to deal with. I might give up some health to get these robot points. I think freezing the robots probably wouldn't be the worst move in the world. Although I guess they're laying mines, huh? Maybe that's good. Maybe they're helping. I can punch you. I don't know how to deal with anything else. I can't tell you what to do. So artillery there would be no good. I think that mine bot is fucked. I don't see how that thing can be salvageable. Not without completely ruining everything else. I can burn this city down. Push you over here, away from the mine bot. Knock this into the slime, killing it. You know what? If I punch this, that's pretty efficient. If I punch the scorpion, it doesn't do anything. Well, it sets this forest on fire, and then it blocks the damage from this dying. So that's a one-shot kill and also saves this city. And then I could artillery... What do I do then? I mean, I can shoot this with my gun thing. And then I don't know what to do with the artillery, though. This seems impossible to deal with. This one, just what the hell? Like, what am I supposed to do here? Besides smash it into a fucking city. Like, I think that's the only answer, really, is you smash it into a city. I mean, maybe it's time to try that, though. I still like punching this one. I think that's very good. I wish I knew a way to extinguish cities. Wait, maybe you can. Maybe that's why repair has a targeting reticle. Mech repair. You probably can't repair a city. Probably not. I can't fucking burn that tile. You know what? If I artillery this nerd directly, then it would push this away to safety. There we go. There we go. Okay. That's the play, I think. That's gotta be the play. Punch you into the path of that. You die. We move down here. Ooh. Fuck. I could move down here instead, I guess. That'll have to be fine for now. Even though it means you're definitely going to get webbed in a second. Artillery you... No, I have to blob first. I have to shoot the blob first. Because otherwise the blob will slam into this bot and the bot will die. And then we artillery you. Push the robot to safety, set that nerd on fire. Okay, this is about to be an incredibly crowded map, and I don't like it. I'm scared. This is so busy. The cities and the mines and the robots, and there's gonna be blobs. Oh, man. Oh, man. You're shooting there. I can punch you back a tile, setting you on fire and making you target this. We move the artillery. That seems like a great move. 3 damage to this from the scarab. I love it. I absolutely love it. You dealing 1 damage here is not that big a deal, so I feel like I can ignore that for a moment. For such a sick move as the one that I've just engineered. And then I would probably have to use artillery to bump this nerd somewhere. Maybe I freeze that nerd and then bump this into it. My problem is having this combat mech right here. You can move 4 tiles. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. That doesn't give me room to shoot you where I need to. What about you? What the hell can you do? This is so awkward. I could artillery... Okay, so what do I actually have to save this turn? I have to save the cities from this blob. I have to save the robot from this scorpion. And then you're being targeted a bunch. You can just move. The pushing this back seems so sick, but it might just not work for me. Pushing this way also works for the same purpose. Well, no, it doesn't set this one on fire, so I guess pushing this back is slightly more desirable. How much HP? You've got 2 HP now. Okay. I could just move this up and freeze you, and that has the bonus of you... Well, no, you shoot a city then, which is worse. That's not a bonus at all. Not a bonus at all. How the hell do I save this robot, man? What if I... Artillery right here. You're just gonna keep burning to death. No, then the robot gets pushed onto a spawning tile, which kills it. This is a really, really rough layout, this map. Which I kind of knew it was going to be from the start. I mentioned that, but still. Very nasty. Moving you out of the way is proving to be very problematic. And this scorpion. This scorpion, I think, is the most problematic. I don't know how the hell you deal with that thing. Well... If I artillery here, let you tank a damage, you get pushed back and frozen. I can shoot that. That protects everything over here. But then these two are both targeting the artillery, so the artillery just fucking dies. What can I even do with the artillery? Like, the artillery feels so completely useless this turn. Feels absolutely horrible. Why are these mine robots moving to such stupid places every turn? That's what I want to know. Why didn't they run for the hills back here where it would be fucking safe? I guess then they would just be laying mines where I am, but still. Or I don't know, are they even laying these mines or have those been there the whole time? I can't remember. I can move you around here and punch this back, setting my mech on fire, but protecting this nerd. Then shoot that with you. And then the artillery just does some fucking dumb nonsense. Which leaves this city getting blown up still. I guess I could move the artillery right here. And then do what with it? I guess I could set that guy back on fire, I don't know. Yeah, you can move 4, so you could get up here. I could also just move you here and bump this into a freeze mine. If I freeze you down here, that gets rid of you and kind of keeps my robot relatively safe, I think. So you punch this. You freeze this. I think that makes sense. I'm gonna go for it, and I will probably regret everything. You only move 3 tiles, dude. Come on. Move more than 3 tiles, please. Fuck, that doesn't even work. I can't even do that because I let my pilot die as an experiment. These robots, man. How do you even defend such things? Move you over. Right here. If I move you over, if I sacrifice this building, I can move the artillery over here. Push this scarab aside into the freeze mine, allowing a charge attack here. Which I think would be good. Do I want this frozen or dead? I actually don't know what happens if a dead unit lands on a freeze mine. I guess it probably just detonates and does nothing. Yeah, I think this city is just gonna get bonked, unfortunately. Unless there is some way that it makes sense. Wait a second. And it's also pretty tempting to dump you in the water with the artillery. Artillery is just such a versatile unit, but it's the minimum range is killing me here, because I want to be able to just block it here and then shoot a shot and push this over. But it's not that simple. I am leaning towards just... I think I am going to just sacrifice this city. Let's go ahead and do that for now. So, You would move over, I guess here, just to be advanced up a little bit further. Shoot this tile, push the scarab out of the way onto the freeze mine. You then charge over and kill this, and you shoot this. And everything should be safe for now. Get frozen, you big dumb nerd. You kill that fool and catch on fire. That's okay, you have lots of health. And the freeze mine does... Is that guy on fire? Did he set the forest on fire? Does a freeze mine set a forest on fire if no unit is on it? Is that what just happened? I wish I could rewind and look. I did not expect that to be on fire after the freeze mine went off. That's weird, but okay. Please resist. You have a 15% chance, little city. You can do this. Hey. Hey. Look at that. I'm so smart. Perfect plays. Perfect plays. This is such a crowded level, dude. Also, that's a really terrible blob. I don't know why you did that, you big dummy. That scarab, I feel like I should be able to push it in the water, but I cannot. If I get you out of the way. I think I have established that I can charge attack through water. So I could probably move you over here and then charge into the water, killing this guy. Which could be worth. I could also run over here and punch this backwards. And then artillery this spot. Which would freeze the alpha firefly. Very useful. And push this one over so that it's not hitting a city. Which seems very nice. I like that. And then you can just move down and shoot this like I was saying a second ago. I like that a lot. I think that is a solid play. Punch back that alpha firefly. You... Ooh, we're gonna bump into each other. It's okay though. I didn't think about it, but it's okay. I'm pretty sure it's okay. This is also going to push the frozen scarab onto this spawn tile, which will unfreeze the scarab, but block a spawn, and I think the scarab won't be able to attack after it unfreezes anyway, so that's actually an insanely good play. Super worth taking damage here, even though... No, I don't think there was a way to avoid it, actually. Yeah, I don't think I could have avoided this. You're doing okay. You're not going to burn to death. Just barely not going to. So yeah, you're going to be freed. One thing will spawn. And then you move down a tile and shoot this fucking turret. Break up a mountain a little bit. Just to show off my might. Okay, okay, message received. You can bust up mountains too. Cryo mine went off. X frozen solid. Yeah. Look at this little crossfire firefly thing going on here. Wait, so I guess the scarab got unfrozen and then immediately stepped onto another mine? What the hell happened? I don't quite know, but incredibly, both of my robots are still intact. We might actually be doing this thing. I think you do need to shoot here, unfortunately. So you're gonna be busy. You're already on fire, so charging in here to shoot that doesn't matter. I could also punch you downward, and then artillery right here to push a firefly into the water. And then this would shoot you, getting me another kill, which is neato. That pretty much does the trick. The only active Vec are this one, and this one. Oh, and that. But yeah, I shoot you. I punch you downward. I artillery here, killing you and you. I think I can kill them all. I think I can kill everything that is unfrozen anyway. Feeling a little sick. Feeling kind of awesome about this one. Oh no, you're gonna burn to death, actually, so... No luck on that, but I mean, we can let that one live. It's a silly thing anyway. Blobber. Ridiculous. What a bad name, Blobber. You should be embarrassed. Yeah, crawl back into the earth. With the Vec destroyed, we can safely attempt repairs on the machines. Thank you. Region secured. Defend the robots. Protect the defense lab. Okay. I'm gonna take a quick break before I continue this island.